Hello, Limbo Diaries here. Why Limbo Diaries? Because I've been feeling like I'm in limbo for the past couple months. Not in a bad or a good way, in a neutral way, in a neutral way, which I don't like. Things are happening. Things are happening. I lost a job. I got a job. I have multiple jobs now, which I'm happy about, cause I like money. I like money, and I like being able to bring my projects into life. I don't necessarily use money for material goods that I can show off. I like money so I can buy tools or materials and make something. This is my favorite thing to do, is to make something, create, build. This is what I'm doing right now. Making a rug. Making a rug of Tom from Tom and Jerry being cozy, wrapped in blankie, on an armchair. So, why am I making this video? Because YouTube started doing this thing recently where I would open my recommended, as always, as I do multiple times a day, when I eat, or before bed, or when I saw, or when I make things like this. I would open my YouTube recommended, and for the past couple of years it was unbearable. It would be just constant stuff that I'm seeing every day, and I'm not interested, but it just like keeps showing up. Hundreds of thousands of views, but you can kind of like, I've been watching YouTube on a regular basis for the past 10 years, and you can pretty much figure out what you're gonna see when you see a thumbnail for a video that has 100,000 plus views. But YouTube started doing this thing when it would recommend a 50 view video to me. There would be your usual recommendations, and one of them would have 50 views, 200 views, and with those ones you have no idea what you're going to see when you open it, and that's what I like. So I was kind of confused at first. I wouldn't know whether I want to see it, but now I want to see them all. I always open them, and I'm never disappointed. It's always this window into someone else's life, and you have no idea what's going on, and you're going to find out about this person's life through what they're posting. What are they posting it for? What's the reason? I have no idea, which is cool. It's really cool. Who am I posting this for? Mainly for myself in the future, because I feel like sometimes when I ponder about my life right now, I'm thinking, God, I'm so fucking tired of this pointless existence of just hanging there. Because my goal at this moment is to have family, because I'm fairly, um, I'm fairly, sorry, English is not my first language, by the way. My first language is Russian, but I just decided to do it in English so I can practice my English. It's always good to practice your English, even when it's your native language, I think. Anyway, I'm fairly content with my career. I'm happy where I am and where I'm going. I got a new job, and I'm experiencing a whole wide range of emotions about this new job and about everything that comes with it. Very low lows, very high highs. I guess there's more than expected, because every single person at work tells me that it is expected to be intimidated, being this and that. I never had an imposter syndrome, and I wouldn't say I do now. Sometimes I get glimpses of an imposter syndrome, but then I'm like, hey, you're definitely not one of the last people who would be on the spot right now. You're probably at least top 10. I don't know. Top 10 out of what? Out of the entire Earth population? I don't know. The story about me getting this job is strange. I still don't understand what happened. Will I ever? I'm not sure. Unless I reach out to the recruiter and ask him. And though I'm not gonna do it, because it's probably a professional secret. But anyway, I got a response to my application exactly 2 months after I applied. I did not forget that I applied. I did check my application, because the hiring website, you had to create an account. You had to insert all your info by yourself. You can't just, like, there is a section where you can upload your resume and cover letter and whatever you want, but you should also type it all in yourself. Maybe that's a huge filter though, because I was thinking they must have had thousands and thousands of applications in 2 months, and who knows for how long that opening was there until I saw it and applied. So definitely thousands. So why me? Why me? Will I ever know? No. But I'm happy. I'm so happy and so scared. I'm petrified. My goal right now is to have a family. I want to have a loving husband. I am confident that I can love a person so much, give him everything, while not losing myself. I've done that before, multiple times. I am able to. I'm fairly confident I can raise a child. I feel like I'm mentally stable, and I can learn a lot. I can teach a little person a lot. I'm really confident about it. And I believe a person who can help me do that exists out there. There's many of them. There's many of them. They're just in a relationship with other people right now. This is not me hinting at me crushing on a taken person. No. I am crushing on taking people occasionally, but I never act on this because why would I? I'm just saying that it's difficult. It's difficult to find even a mutual attraction. It never happens. Sometimes people are attracted to me, sometimes I'm attracted to them, but it's never mutual. It's crazy. I'm going insane. No, I'm not. I'm just tired. I'm tired and it's winter. I'm tired and it's winter. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with change. I'm overwhelmed with myself aging and turning 30 very soon. I'm overwhelmed with these. I'm overwhelmed with looking old and tired in the mirror, and I am aware of how I possibly sound. Because I recently was watching a video of a lady that I watch on YouTube, and she had a video about aging and perceiving aging from within, and she was talking about when she thought she hit the wall. That was when she was 24. She thought to herself, I hit the wall. There's no turning back. I am old. I'm old and ugly. Which is insane, because she's like in her late 40s now, I think, and she's gorgeous. So, and I look very much like her, which is funny. I feel old. I feel ugly. I feel like my skin is droopy. I feel like I look tired and undesirable. That's what I feel. It's ridiculous, and I fucking hate it. It's fine though. Generally, I like my appearance for the first time ever. I don't think I felt positively about my appearance ever up until I was probably 26 or 27, and I'm very happy I got my last chance at feeling attractive. Maybe when I'm not a 20, but when I was 20, I was full of bad vibes. I was full of cheap alcohol, negative thoughts. Yeah, and it was all in my face. It was all in my appearance. I looked disgusting, objectively. Like if you look at my pictures, I just look like there's something wrong with me, which there was. I'm so glad I managed to turn this around at some point. Very happy. I'm in limbo. I've entered the limbo after the breakup, which happened in September last year, which was almost a year and a half ago. This is insane. My dreams were crushed almost a year and a half ago, and reflecting on it, I think it was never meant to be, which is good. No, it's good that we broke up because it was never meant to be. And I'm happy that we did when we did, and not later, and not much later, and not much later, because that would be disastrous. I still do feel incredibly upset and hurt when I pass the places where we used to go when we just met, and during the first months I walked past one of those places yesterday and I felt pain. Why? Not because I miss him. I don't really. I'm always happy to see him. I do see him sometimes. Not because I miss him, but because I miss that feeling of hopefulness and the butterflies and yeah, just like genuine hopefulness, happiness, and feeling like everything will be wonderful, everything will be so good. I miss that feeling, but I will experience it again and again, many times, unless I die tomorrow. I hope I don't. I take care of myself. I don't think I'll die tomorrow. I've been so overwhelmed with the new job, I barely have energy to do anything. I don't have energy to sew. I don't have energy to go to the gym like I did since the summer. No. Gym is good for you. I did a really good thing of removing the friction of going to the gym last fall 2022, when I sat down and I pondered of what I hate the most about going to the gym, which were three primary things. Looking ugly, looking ugly to myself in the mirror, because there's mirrors fucking everywhere. There's no why? Can I go to the gym without mirrors? I would be really happy to, because I don't want to see myself, and I don't want to see other people. Like when there's mirrors around, you see other people too, and you try so hard. I try so hard to not make eye contact, because I hate making eye contact with people in the gym. It's cringe. God, I want my personal gym so bad, but I have a crazy person living downstairs who hates when I walk around my room when it's past midnight. Can I walk around my room when it's past midnight, please? I pay $1,300. Anyway, hating how I look in the mirror in the gym because of overhead white light. Second of all, people staring at me. This was because I used to wear tops on the tighter side. And the third, I forgot. Anyway, how did I figure this out? So I started putting makeup on before going to the gym. That made me feel better about seeing myself in the mirror, because all the other bitches are wearing makeup, and comparing myself in the mirror to other girls made me feel inferior, and I don't want to feel inferior. I want to feel normal. So at least I have makeup on too. So we all have makeup on, okay? Clothes. I started wearing only huge black t-shirts to the gym, and my black bike shorts, which solved the staring at my boobs problem, thankfully. I think some people like being stared at the gym. I don't. I think I talked to someone about it, and that person asked me, why do you hate being stared at the gym? Why don't you want people to look at you at the gym? I don't want to. If I could make it happen, I wouldn't want anyone at the gym besides me. I would love that so much. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. Oh yeah, and the third thing was not knowing what to do. So I got 2 classes with a personal trainer at the gym who showed me what to do, and I'm just doing what he showed me in those 2 classes, which works. It works for me. It's fine. I had pretty big legs after going to the gym for a few months. Really strong weightlifting legs. That was nice. That was a while ago though. A while ago, meaning last summer. Summer's coming. Spring is coming. Spring is here. For normal people, spring starts March 1st. I'm normal. I don't know about you. My birthday's coming. I'm turning 30, which I'm not really that afraid of. My roommate is so afraid of turning 30. She's terrified, and I don't know. I guess it's pretty common. I don't really understand it. I have issues with empathy sometimes. Not always, sometimes. But she's so afraid of turning 30. Like, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna die? She's saying that when you turn 30, you can't be a reckless teenager anymore. You can't just drop everything and go and do something and stuff like that. I think that's what she said when I asked her, why? Can you drop everything now, working 2 jobs that you're working, my roommate? No. You can't drop everything now. And who said that you can't when you're 30? If you want to, you absolutely can. Go for it. What's happening when you're 30? You're dying inside. Nothing's changing. Nothing's changing compared to when you're 29. Stuff changes compared to when you're 20, but it's 10 fucking years. 10 fucking years is a long time, even for an elder person. So, I don't know. I'm not afraid of turning 30. I'm excited. Because I have a dress that my mom wore for her 30th birthday. It's gorgeous. And I'm gonna style it, and I'm gonna throw a crazy karaoke party at a bar. I hope it works out. Someone I know from the karaoke that I go to, another regular, told me that he's hosting himself occasionally once a month at this bar, which is not that far away from me, and he said he can make it happen for me for my birthday, which I suggested I will make him a pair of pants, like so. So because I would rather sew a pair of pants than go around some dodgy dive bars and ask them if I can throw a karaoke party and host it, possibly with no equipment. And he said that they have equipment and it's pretty much ready to go for you. So I hope it works out. I hope it works out somehow. I'm gonna invite like everyone I know. Please. I hope it works out. I hope it works out. I love karaoke. I can't get enough of it. Karaoke makes me feel so good because I love attention. I love singing. I love singing my favorite songs. I love when people enjoy me singing my favorite songs. It's perfect. I love it. The host, where I'm a regular at, I'm his favorite. He always puts me first. We always chat. He's the best. I love karaoke. And I'm very confused about what's going on in my life. I'm confused about how long do I have to wait for things to change. I don't want to create change myself at this moment because, as I already said, my ultimate goal at this moment is to have a family and find a person to have this family with, and I would love to get their take on what's going to change too, because I don't want to just make plans of leaving to live in Italy in 2 years, because I want to discuss it with my future husband first. Maybe he wants to go to Portugal. So yeah, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good it's not happening right now because I'm so lazy. I don't want to go outside at all. It's so gross outside. I'm chilling. I'm currently chilling happily, securely. Just kind of tired of chilling. I've chilled enough. I also promised to make a fleece jacket for my roommate, which is long overdue because I promised that for like Christmas or New Year's. It is March 2nd right now. 10:51 p.m. So I have to do that. She leaves for a spring break soon, So I hope I can pull myself on the bootstraps. Is that what you say? Um, and fucking make that fleece jacket, and then make those pants, and then I hope the spring comes and I start getting energy for my own projects, which I'm excited about because last winter slash spring was so fruitful for me project wise. I would I was just had so many ideas and had so much energy to bring these ideas to life. It was pretty great. I want that again. It will happen. Yeah, this is all I wanted to say. Did a lot of work while we were talking. Goodbye.